Sometimes doing the right thing was scary. Much Music was the first mainstream broadcaster to put a float in Toronto's Pride Parade. And when we announced our Much Comes Out initiative on the air, threats began. People began calling me, leaving me hateful voicemail messages like, "Is this the dyke who's running Much Music? How dare you teach our kids how to be fags?" And it wasn't one or two calls, and they escalated. "I know where your kid goes to school. I know where you park your car." And it rattled me. I worried that we were putting not only the dancers on the float in danger, but all of the stations that operated out of Queen Street West. So the day before, I went up to see Ron Waters, whose family owned the Chum stations, and he was incensed. "We've got your back," he said. And with that support, I came down those stairs ready to take on those homophobic troglodytes with my bare hands. If we'd caved, the haters would have won. But what I learned that day was that when you act in love instead of fear, when you're inclusive versus divisive, when you stand on principle and you know in your bones you're doing the right thing, it's very powerful. And socially relevant programming on Much was not only the right thing to do, it was good for business too. The audience saw Much Music as their channel, which created incredible loyalty, which was good for ratings, which was good for advertisers, and ultimately, it was good corporate strategy. And it's hard to push back, and we may be afraid that if we rattle the status quo, we'll become a target. We'll risk our relationships. We'll lose our jobs. But these are not irrational fears. The consequences of not speaking up are far worse. And it's good to get out of your comfort zone. It will change you, it will challenge you, but I guarantee you're going to like what you see.